Today's live stream is brought to us by Van and Travels, a great channel. This is our, what we like to call our Nomad Mama. Love her to death. Check her channel out. You'll love it. We know you will. Howdy, 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 howdy. It's me again today. Becky's off having lunch with her sister because she's got one more full day in Indiana and then she's on her way back here. So howdy, howdy. Happy, what is this? Tuesday, Wednesday? Tuesday it is. Can I have a hamburger today and I'll gladly pay you on Tuesday? Remember that cartoon, Popeye? Wimpy. Morning, Lee. Howdy, howdy. How you doing? And the lovely Rose is in here. Howdy, howdy, Rose. The real Robert Rockwell. Howdy, howdy. And I'm caught up. Very good, very good, very good. Yep, she's off having lunch with her sister. Sister wanted to see her before she took off. She leaves tomorrow night. She'll be landing in Phoenix at about 10:30. Hey, there's a member, CRV, howdy, howdy, and a neighbor right across the rocks here. Probably going to need the barrels over here soon. I'm a burping. Keeping up in Colorado, howdy, howdy. But yeah, she'll be landing about 10:30. She'll be back here about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So there is a good chance Thursday may not be. We're gonna try our best to do a live on Thursday. If not, definitely Friday. But we'll see. She could be jet lagged. I don't know. Diane Phoenix, howdy, howdy. So if she gets done with lunch, she might pop in here. We'll see. I've about got the place back in order. Well, it was always in order, but it was in my order, not Becky's order. So I've almost got it back in Becky's order. See, there's Roy's order and then there's Becky's order. It kind of turned into my order the last 6 months. Now I got to turn it back into Becky's order. So thanks for dropping those links, Rose. What's the weather like right now? It is. I better do this before it gets too far away and it changes. But currently, it is 84 degrees, 18% humidity. It feels like 82 out there. As you can see, it's 71 degrees in here. Very little wind. I do got the awning out. What was I going to say? Oh, it's still learning the forecast part. The forecast is a little off. It takes 7 to 10 days, it says. But it's showing partly cloudy. Now, last I looked, there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Today's high, 99 degrees. Another reason I turned the air on a little earlier this morning, kind of get a jump on it. But remember what I said about the forecast changing? It has changed. We do have 2 100-degree days, tomorrow and Friday. And then look at that next week, 70s. So things are almost returning back to normal here. Here is the 14-day trend. So yeah, it's trying to get to normal around here. Trying. It's almost there. But hopefully, which really doesn't matter to me. I don't mind the hot temperatures. My body felt wonderful during the hot temperatures. But those possibly could be our last 2 100-degree days for the year. Let's get back over here to chat. See if I missed anybody. Oh, I missed a bunch. A bunch of you came in here. Let's see. Living that dream with Alex. Good morning to you, neighbor. Howdy, howdy. Catherine Cook, howdy, howdy. Say howdy to Homer. Hopefully his knee's feeling much better. Buzz Life with Mel, howdy, howdy. And another neighbor, Alex's husband, right here in the camp. Me, you missed. Can't never miss Catherine. No. We do miss you, though. We miss you and Homer. You were freezing in the 70s. I know. Got up last night and it was 61 outside. So I actually had 2 windows open. Night before last, I didn't have any windows open. He's fine now. He's not complaining. He's out doing work. Man, he can't sit still for nothing. But yeah, I've got my winter coat and everything ready for the 70s. Let's see. Not a whole lot going on though. Just getting ready for Becky's return. May stop at Coyote and get us some dinner for tomorrow night. I don't know. She may want to go somewhere tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow night because she'll be back tomorrow night. The next night. Yeah. So she'd already would have eaten dinner by the time she gets here. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm on track now, but I'm not real sure. And Alex saying hi to everybody. It's only 62 there, and they won't turn the heat on. I'd be cold. Better get to shaving. I forgot to. I was going to again today. Forgot. And I got up early today. I got up 3 hours early today. Of course, I was in bed early last night. I was pretty tired last night. Let's see what I do yesterday to make me tired. I don't remember. Nothing. Nothing. 88 degrees in the Central Valley, California. Ooh, you're a little warmer than us. Currently, that thing just went up. It's 85 degrees now. And right where I'm sitting at, because now I have the screen is closer to the air conditioner now. It's 61 right here. How come air conditioning air is different than outside cold air? Because 70 degrees, I'm cold outside. Sitting in front of this air conditioner, I don't get all that cold. Exploring Mariah, howdy, howdy. Heat, not head. Everybody saying howdy to each other. Man, I had a bowl of oatmeal this morning. I got in a hurry. I didn't need to be in a hurry. Like I said, I got up 3 hours early. I ate that bowl of oatmeal. I got to the bottom of it almost. I realized I forgot to stir it. So all my maple and brown sugar was like at the bottom. It was kind of like a treat. But I had like plain oatmeal before I got down there, and I don't much care for plain oatmeal. And I thought, man, this oatmeal ain't got no taste today. So I kept eating away at it. And then I got down to the bottom and realized I had forgotten to stir it. Did Buckeye Kitty come in here? I didn't see her. Let me go back and look. Did I miss her? I don't like it when I miss people. I'm seeing her. Huh. Oh, okay. Figure Buckeye Kitty. Okay, all right. I didn't read that right. Okay. Help if I learn how to read, wouldn't it? Okay, I think I'm caught up now in the chat. And now I get an internet signal. Nice. But I didn't see a cloud in the sky. Let me look again. Oh yeah, there's clouds out there. Yeah, there's clouds. They're just light clouds. But yeah, I go to town today, get some supplies, a little gas. Both my cans are empty now. It's nice. Airplane flying above us. It's nice running. I'm only going through one tank full of gas now on the generators. And people flying. Oh, a helicopter. Helicopter, not a plane. But not running it at night. That really helps. Run it till about midnight. Turn it off. That's mainly because TV's on. I kind of keep it cool in here with the AC and that. So when I do shut it down, it's still kind of cool in here and it stays cool in here. Get up in the morning, try to get on the solar, but I don't have all the solar hooked up. So the solar's real particular right now. About 11 o'clock, I can run till about 2 o'clock on it. And if I had everything hooked up, then I could run to 4, maybe 5. Yeah, Rose is on it. It's funny when you it can be. It can be. But yeah, I mean, now 5 gallons of gas lasting about 3 days, where 5 gallons of gas, it got, during the summer, 5 gallons of gas would last 1 day. That's $20 a day. But now it's back to 3 days, and as we go on, we'll get back to turning it on at 8:30 and running it till 10 o'clock, and then getting through the rest of the night, which we did that last winter anyway. Once we get the lithium batteries and that in there, we may not even have to run the generator at 8:30 at night. And make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Yes, thank you all for the thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. And I was going to say something. Forgot what it was. Yeah, forgot. Okay. Yeah, go get a few things today. Might get something to dress up my hot dogs tonight. I got a pack of hot dogs I'm trying to eat up. I got them open. Of course, they're in a Ziploc bag. In the fridge. Plenty of soup. Plenty of other things to eat. But I really need to get these hot dogs ate up. So, it's hot dogs for me tonight. That's Captain Cook now. Well, she is the captain there. Got a little voice to text. Yeah. Yeah, voice to text can get you in trouble sometimes. You gotta be very, very, very careful with it. Very careful. Extremely careful. I can't express how careful with it. I cannot express how careful you have to be with it. 86 degrees right now. Couldn't stand voice of text. It's fine when it works right, which is not a lot of the time. I like watching there's a channel out there I kind of watch every now and then called What the Hales, and I like the town meetings because of the drama that goes on in the town meetings there. That's they run around and they look for stuff in storage sheds and that, they buy all that. I don't watch none of that. I just watch the meetings because the meetings they need their own TV shows. What they need. Mayors, ex-mayors fixing to go to jail, clerks fixing to go to jail, all kinds of corruption going on. It's all been brought out. Well, somebody puts closed captioning on the video when he's not there to record. Somebody records it for him, and they use the closed captioning part. Not YouTube's, because you can turn that on yourself too. But this is actually already on the video. And you can tell what they're saying, but what it says on the bottom is not what they're saying at all. And it's pretty funny to watch sometimes. Bet this morning yearly. Still mad at you? Yeah, these guys stay mad at us for a while when we do that too. Yeah, that is highway robbery. Man, for a while, the human medical side got outrageous price, and the vet side was pretty reasonable. Now it's the vet side's catching up with the human side as far as pricing. You know, all the stupid stuff they put you through now. It's almost like you're taking your own kid to a doctor. You just never want to go again, I bet. I wouldn't. Lulu don't mind to go as long as she sees the other dogs out in the lobby. But that's it. She don't want to go any further past the lobby because she likes the other animals out there. She can sit and converse with them. Hey, Miss Aaliyah, howdy, howdy. The other two, they know as soon as we pull up, you can tell, no, we don't want to be here. We about can't get them out of the car. But Lulu goes in for the social aspect in the lobby. After that, she don't want no part of that. A poop test. That sounds so wrong. A poop test. But we love our little fur babies. They're all passed out right now. They had their breakfast and their bellies are full, and now it's nap time. Yeah, Jasper will turn around and try to pull because he uses his weight. He knows it. Moose, he'll kind of got to tug him in a little bit, but he'll go. But he growling the whole time going in. I'm telling you, we should name that dog Stewie. That baby that wore the diaper and smoked a cigar on Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That is Moose, up and down to a T. All he needs is a diaper and a cigar, and he'd fit the part. Can we change your name to Stuart? Stewie there, Moose? He's sleeping. Go away, Dad. I'm sleeping. I forgot about that baby. That's him. I've said that ever since he started getting grumpy. I said, well, you named that dog wrong. Hey, Linda Oki. Howdy, Lynn. Yeah, this is one dog that we actually named the wrong name. Our daughter named him actually Moose because he was little. Manic Rat Pack, hey, howdy. Well, be pleased to have Becky back with you. Me too. 6 months. That's quite a while. But, hey, it's all going to be worth it in the end. So that's how I got through it. And she ain't back yet, so I'm technically not through it. Becky is having lunch with her sister currently right now because she leaves for out here tomorrow night. So her sister wanted to have lunch with her before she left. So they're off somewhere. My guess is they're probably at the Country Kettle in Knox. That was one of the places we went to a lot. There towards the end, though, we kind of quit going there because we had everything on the menu. They never changed their menu. They may have by now. Or she went out to her cousins at Scoops and Smiles. Maybe. Maybe. That's our favorite place. Not because it's family. That man knows how to cook. He does. He knows how to cook. Our country kettle that we go to, he was the cook there. Then he left and started his own business. And they lost a good one. Food's not the same there at Country Kettle anymore. Life of Lucretia. Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. Another member. But yeah, if you're ever in Bass Lake, Indiana, Knox, Indiana, go down to Scoops and Smiles. You will not regret it. You won't regret it a bit. Make note of that. For those of you traveling through the big town of Knox, Indiana. What are you doing over there? And oh man, so yeah, the next 3 days gonna be pretty warm, so it won't be pretty much everything's done outside anyway. I mean, I got all the cooking stuff set up. Oh, I do got to go to BCM, pick some packages up today. The third one might be there by the time I get over there. See, one's the RV filler tube to fill the water in because our original one we've been using all these years, the valve finally broke on it. But luckily it broke while it was open. So it was able to still work. I just had to squeeze the hose to shut it off. Then the 2 propane hoses Becky shipped from Indiana to go on my splitter that I got. And replacement power cord plug for the RV. Because I had one, but it was black. And I was going to switch it a while back. But I hadn't got around to it. And Buckeye Kitty needed one. Hers went bad. Very bad. Like, fall out of the generator bad. So I gave that to her. They got their switched over. But I got to thinking about that anyway when I was giving it to her. I really wanted a colored one anyway because the one that comes out of the rig has a yellow end on it. And I put it on 4 years ago. The rest of the cords and plugins for the inverter and everything are black. And it makes it really easy when you see that different colored end, you know which cord to grab. So that was a benefit giving that to her. It helped me out because now I can put a colored one on and know that's the RV cord, not the inverter cord. So I don't get nothing crossed. Pre-retirement days, comfort foods and more. Hey, howdy, howdy. Thanks for being in here. Great to see you. Weather here is good. Weather here is 86 right now. Going to get a high of 99. Tomorrow and the next day is supposed to be 100 degrees. It was looking promising. We weren't going to have any more 100-degree days, and then 2 of them popped up on the forecast for tomorrow. But I mean, the 100-degree days now are few and far between now. We're not going to see very, very many. We may not even make it to 100 in the next 2 days. We may make it to 99. Lulu is over here scratching my leg, wanting me to pet her. Oh, I gotta move the camera because it's kind of stuck. Yeah, show her rubbing my leg like, Dad, pet me. You need to take a nap. You got full belly. Hit the keyboard. Leave the keyboard on. And caught up on the chat here. Yeah, weather's not bad. Not bad at all. 3-mile-an-hour wind. The highest we've had in the last hour has been 6. I checked the Windy app. We ain't got no wind for 2 days. So I put the awning out. Tied it down just in case a dust tornado comes through here unannounced. That's what you got to watch out for out here is the dust tornadoes. She's like pulling me over here to pet her. Let's see, how did come up with it? How did How did pre-retirement days come up with their channel name? I'm not exactly sure. They might be able to answer that in chat. What state are we in? It's still so hot. Arizona. Down here in Quartzsite, Arizona. It's 20 miles east of the California state line. And I believe we're 80 miles north of Yuma. There's a little like warm bubble for the wintertime. There's two of them. There's one in Florida and this little bubble area that we're in for wintertime. It kind of stays warm. The last winter after New Year's Eve was a joke. It was cold for a long time last winter. Moving chunks of wet foil around my room just to get spinny down comments. No, you guys didn't Kristen up on the roof with the foil. Yeah, Quartzsite, Arizona. Where most of a lot of snowbirds go to Florida. A lot of them come out here to Quartzsite, Yuma area. Imperial Dam over in California. This little town goes from 3,600 people. According to the 2020 census, there was 3,600 people that lived here then. Now, this time of year, it will jump up to, they say, 350,000 people here. Nothing will be on the shelves here at the stores. You got to be at the stores when the truck pulls up to hopefully get what you need. BLM, what does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean what's been in the news here for the past couple of years. We'll say that. It means Bureau of Land Management. Time for the support ad. It is, isn't it? Okie dokie. I'm always in before retirement mode. That's pre-retirement. Retired from my job. Keep staying busy. True. Well, that'd be so nice, Colorado. Just come well supplied in January. January is when it gets crazy here. Very crazy. Yeah, Bureau of Land Management is what that stands for. Let's run the thank you ad for the members. And then I'll be right back.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Yep, campfires and good times. Let's see. Once you get Becky back here, we'll start stocking up on some wood. So I got a funny feeling we're going to be burning a lot of it this winter. As long as the weather stays nice. If it's anything like last year, there ain't going to be a whole lot of fires. Put foil on and Christian only sits. It's working too. Poor Kristen. I have 2 bars on my cell phone. Buckeye Kitty, howdy neighbor. I had something and I forgot what it was now. This is Tuesday, it's not Monday. The brain should be working a little better. Look forward to having a blast. You're around Lucretia, you always have a blast. Lucretia and Richard, you always have a blast. I still have yet to see the Pacific Ocean. I may have seen it, but it was dark, so I couldn't see it. So when we went over to LAX to pick Becky up that time, LAX is there by the ocean. Now she flew out over the ocean and came back, so she got to see it, but it was dark. But if I seen it, I didn't see it. I do want to get up to Vegas though and see that spear. I have seen the Atlantic Ocean and seen the Gulf of Mexico. Seen the Gulf of Mexico just about all the way around the Gulf of Mexico, other than Mexico. Most of Texas, all Louisiana, all Mississippi, all Alabama, top half of Florida, down the side of Florida. Yeah, yeah, I've seen a big majority of the Gulf. And the Pacific Ocean, got to see that one time. One of the Carolinas, no, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. We got to see the Atlantic Ocean over there. But I don't go into water where there's a possibility that I could become a fish turd. That is one of my goals in life, not to become a fish turd. So I go into the ocean just about ankle deep, so I can say I've been in the ocean, then I turn around and I come back. So, and so far, that's a pretty good goal that I've been able to keep. Doesn't want to see the ocean. You go up by the Great Lakes, it's almost like being at the ocean because you can't see nothing on the other side. Now in Indiana, you can see Chicago, but when you look north, you can't see nothing, or northwest, there's nothing. It's just open water. The Atlantic and Pacific smell different. The Atlantic did have a smell to it. I have also heard up by the shore, it's dirtier. You get out about a mile and a half off the shore, and it like just gets clear. I'd like to get out on the ocean sometime. I'd like to get out on one of the Great Lakes too. I want to go out on the Great Lakes and not see any land. I'd love to do that. I want to go to Ludington and ride the Badger across the ocean to Wisconsin. Lulu, you got it right here. Right here. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go get you guys new things in a box. I can't say what they are, but things in a box for the dogs. They only got like 3 left. Nope, stay. Don't stay. Okay, let me get up there, back up here to chat. Lived on both coasts. Scared of tsunamis. Grew up on the coast of Boston, been to Florida, both sides of the state. Haven't seen Atlantic on that side yet of Florida. That's Lulu, if you guys can hear her. She's staring at me. She's wanting something. Stay there, Moose. She's been fed and out and everything else. She's wanting one of her things in a box. Stop yet. When doing the coast, I had never seen an ocean. We were driving about 15 miles an hour. They were so. It is a sight. It is. I will say that. Hey, Moon over Miami. Howdy, buddy. Did you see? No, I don't know if we're friends on Facebook. I'm not sure. I don't think we are. Yeah, Becky is having lunch with her sister today. And then she'll probably be here tomorrow, unless another family member comes snatches her up before she leaves. Been the Atlantic, Gulf of Mexico, and the Pacific. Love the energy of the water, whether an ocean or a river. Great Lakes is like being by an ocean. And Newport, Oregon is where I'd like home base. Favorite place in the Oregon coast. One of these days we're going to make it to Oregon. We're our friends on Facebook? Okay. Alright, Moose. Here. Oh, okay, Moose. Hello, Moose. Let me see. Real quick here. Oh, yep, there you are. Oh, you got a book. Nice. Quit, leave him alone. Okay, children, get over here. Stop. Moosey, come here. Moose, get over here. Over here. Come on. Go. Go. Gotta put you in the corner. Is there anybody else come in here that I missed? Moose, you're antagonizing. Quit. She told me to go visit him in Coos Bay, Oregon. Great. We've seen out of all five. I don't know why they say there's 5 Great Lakes. There's actually 6. I think it's Lake St. Clair gets a bum rap in that. That's the one in between. I gotta think how they went now. Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Erie, Ontario, and Erie. What are the 5 that they list? Michigan, Superior, Ontario, Erie, and Huron. And poor little Lake St. Clair gets overlooked in that, and that's a pretty good sized lake. But we've seen Lake Michigan. I gotta look now. I think Lake Huron, Lake Erie, swam in Lake Erie, swam in Lake Michigan, seen Lake, I think Huron's up where Saginaw Bay is. Show me a Great Lakes map. Oh, forget that, battery went dead. But yeah, it's Huron. And we were at Lake Erie in 2005, I believe it was. We were at a lighthouse there, East Harbor Bay, I think was what it called. East Harbor. There's a state park there. The first time I'd ever seen a firewood vending machine. Yeah, you put then wood was $5 a bundle. But you put a $5 bill in it, and you pull this lever, and this ramp come down. It kind of looked homemade, but it worked. And here come a roll of a bundled roll of firewood come tumbling down the tray for you. Yeah, first time I'd ever seen a firewood vending machine. It was pretty cool. But there was a plaque there at that lighthouse, and it said, before they dammed the Great Lakes and the St. Lawrence River and stuff for commercial transportation, you could walk across all the way to Canada on Lake Erie. The Indians used to do it all the time. There was a plaque there that said that. How much is wood in we not sure yet. Haven't went over there. They're really just getting started. There's one wood vendor that's open, but I didn't pull in there to see his prices. Hopefully it's not bad. They went from the 3 boxes for $35 to like an onion sack of wood now for $25. And then they still get, well, last year they still had the banana boxes, but we'll see. Get over there and look and see. Oh, I'd love to go whale watching sometime. Yep, Buckeye Kitty's right across from me over here. Lulu, what is your issue today? She's not getting the attention. Yeah, who all we got in here? We got us, CR View, Bus Life with Mel, Living the Dream with Alex. That's husband and wife team. Buckeye Kitty, Chunky, and Panda. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rigs in here. Leave her, Jasper. Come here. Come here. Stop. Come here, Lulu. She's just getting water. Come here, Lulu. Oh, they're being children today. Get up here. Oh, that's cool, Miss Leah. She just scratched my leg getting up there. We got a trailer load of wood. Wood is the business to be in and chew. Yeah, it is, definitely. You scratched my leg, girl. Oh, they could. They could sell it cheap. Like everything else. Because it's out in the middle of nowhere, they take advantage of the prices. Jasper, quit. Go over there. Go. Over there. Go. Go. That's her dish. Leave it alone. Stay. Stay. Andy's Journey. Howdy, howdy. Man, y'all being children today. Thanks for being in here. We watched them sharing a little tourist town coast. Okay, that's that. Get. Well, you're pushing her nerves today, Jasper. Jasper's being the antagonizer today. But we like having you in here, Andy. Thanks for being in here. A little more comfier here. But I am going to head to town after this live stream before it gets too hot out there, while it's still in the 80s. And get my gas for tomorrow, because I got enough gas to get through the rest of the day. But when we get that out of the way, and pick up a few little supplies. He's just getting water. Leave him alone. What is up with you today, Jasper? You're usually the nice one. Yeah, see, the bad fire hung short of Lookout Mountain this morning. Oh, a metal recycling center caught fire. Huh. That's one of my favorite mountains. The one in Tennessee there, Lookout Mountain. What is it? Is it 5 states or 7 states you can see from there? We got pictures of me and Becky spent our honeymoon there in '95. I gotta get more snack cakes, Little Debbie cakes. I'm out now. Let me see what they got. 7 states from Rock City. Okay. Then we were there a few years ago too. Didn't look like it really changed all that much from '95. But I love that area: Chattanooga, Lookout Mountain, Rock City, Ruby Falls. I don't think we ever saw Rock City though. I think the weather was too bad. We did make it into Ruby Falls. Pumpkin cream pies, oatmeal. Oh man, I love them oatmeal cream pies. Discovered a new one. They got cookies and cream brownies now, and man, them were good. Them were good. Oh man, them were good. I think it'd be great for ice. Those would be good in ice cream. We do want to get over there again. Yeah, that Rocket City is kind of a bucket list item for us because we've been by it quite a few times and we have never been there. Just about every barn and roof building over in that area says "See Rock City," and we never saw it, or at least back then it did. Like we were going that day, but it started raining. They closed the road down. And we couldn't go see it. I made cheesecake with oatmeal cream pies. Nutty Buddies are fantastic too. Yeah, Becky likes the Nutty Buddies, which used to be called Nutty Bars. Well, in high school they were. And then the other one was the Peanut Buddies. Those are my favorite, actually. And they're getting really hard to find, and I hope they don't do away with them. They kind of look like Twix candy bars. Ooh, Debbie, let me see if I can get a picture of these things. There they are. Oh, now they're called peanut butter crunches. I hope. Oh, there's 8 boxes in there. Okay, got that. It said $10.70. But these are what these are. A lot of people don't know what these are when I talk about them. Right here. Okay. Oops, share. There we go. And back to that. Over here. But yeah, these are actually my favorite Little Debbie snack cakes. But they're getting hard to find. We had a choice between a pack of these or a pack of Nutty Bars, which is the Nutty Buddies in high school. They were 25 cents a pack on the a la carte. And I always got these because I didn't much care for the Nutty Buddies back then. But I do now. I do. And surprisingly, they were peanut butter. You think I would like them. But they weren't. I'd eat them, but they weren't my favorite. This peanut butter cream sandwich. Yeah, and then they had one. I don't know if they still made that one. They had one with the peanut butter and jelly snack cakes. And see if I'm missing anything over here in chat. My Backyard Science. Hey, howdy. Almost missed you. Let's see if I missed anybody else. But I grew up with Little Debbie. We had Hostess too. Back then Hostess was good. Don't get me wrong, Hostess ain't bad now, but the Twinkies they're not Twinkies anymore. They're Twinkies, but they're like baby Twinkies and baby ding dongs and baby cupcakes. And they're not like they used to be. They're not as big as they used to be. I like pumpkin pie as far as pumpkin. But I do kind of pass on the Little Debbie pumpkin cakes and cookies, stuff like that. I don't like don't care for pumpkin spice or nothing, but I like pumpkin pie. No whipped cream, just pumpkin pie. Did you have tasty cakes in Indiana? My uncle worked for them in Pennsylvania. Maybe shrinky tinkies. Say that real fast. Shrinky Twinkies. Yeah, shrinkflation. Shrinkflation. Yeah, shrinkflation. I read that wrong. Shrinkflation. Definitely. Tasty cakes. I got to look that up. I got a feeling I've had them. Tasty cakes. Oh yes. The cupcakes. The cupcakes. Yes, I've had the cupcakes and that peanut butter one. We've had that because you can get these at Walmart. Well, at least back in Indiana, you could. I've had the chocolate cupcakes, the yellow cupcakes, that peanut butter something cake, and something that looked like them butterscotch ones, but I don't think they were butterscotch. I don't remember them tasting like butterscotch. And I gotta look because I think the tasty cakes might be at the Walmart in Parker. Naj, come in here. Naj, did I miss you? Howdy. There's Naj right there. Howdy, Naj. Good to see you. Sorry for missing you. Another member in here. Thanks for catching that, Rose. I don't remember the butterscotch ones, but the ones that we had, I'm pretty sure had just the white frosting on. They were kind of like a crumb cake, kind of. Hey, that's something I ain't seen from Little Debbie in a while. It's crumb cakes. I like me a good crumb cake. I'm gonna come back from town with all nothing but sweets now. Okay. And caught up on the chat now. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, holler. I wasn't talking to you. Jasper raised his head up. You missed me? Hi there, buddy. Get up, went outside, you have internet. Now another Yankee favorite of mine is Burger's Cookies from Baltimore. Cake, kind of cookie with fudge frosting. I like that. Another Yankee favorite. I'm a Civil War reenactor. On the Confederate side, because I don't have anything Yankee. But see, I was always... There's the joke when we reenact was I was the only true Confederate in the camp in Indiana because my mom's family, Alabama, my dad's family, Kentucky. Well, in the 60s, both sides moved up to Indiana. That's where mom and dad met. And I come along. So I always said I was a misplaced Southerner. Well, during the reenactments, spectators would walk through camp and everything, and they start asking questions. And the guys at camp, they pointed at me and said, "We don't know. Ask him. He's the only true Confederate here." It was always fun. I miss reenacting. I'm hoping to get back into it real soon. Hopefully next summer. But my Southern family would be proud because I did move to a Confederate state. Arizona was a Confederate state. There was only one battle over here, and the Confederates won it. That's the joke. That's my favorite time of history. Is the black ball. Oh my gosh, ball and powder. That ain't what it's called, but I lost it. But the black powder era. That's my favorite time of history. 1700s, 1600s, 1700s, 1800s. Burger started in 1835. The youngins. And the youngins are in their 30s. What's that make us? Mini ball, yep. The ball and there's another word. Oh my gosh. Cap and ball arrow. Beating heart, howdy, howdy, howdy. There you are. What's up, Vanessa? Good to hear from you yesterday. And we do have you away to the airport when you need it. So don't even worry about that. You just come here. He changed your email. Well, yeah, it's almost time. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I should probably get off here and get to town. It's 89 degrees. It's went up degrees. So get up there, get done before it gets real hot. So I keep an eye on the puppy dogs. Because I went to town the other day and come back and the generator wasn't running. It's been fine ever since and been fine ever since before that. But that just that one time. I think I had the gas cap too tight. Loosened it up and it was fine. Back at you, Vanessa. We feel the same. That's the sponsor of today's live stream. Yeah, we played your thing at the beginning, Vanessa, and she's our boondocking mama. I was born in the wrong state. I was supposed to be a southerner. Lovely beats Kentucky born and bred. Yeah, I'm a Kentucky half-breed. Got the Kentucky blood in me. But I got a lot of family that did a lot for Kentucky during the Civil War, though. A lot of them did. Caudells, Halls, McCrae's, the Meads. Okay, Moose. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to get off here. I want to get to town. Get back here before it gets hot. Real hot. But everybody, y'all have a great day. Yes, Moosey. Poor Moosey. No, you can't go to town. No. But everybody have a great day. And we'll see you around on the interweb. And we'll be here tomorrow. Becky might be here tomorrow. Depends on if she gets kidnapped by family again. But until then, y'all have a great day. Stay warm, dry, cold, cool, warm, hot, whatever you want to do it. But most importantly, stay safe out there. So we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a great day. Later all.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulders, a heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town.